Hi, my name is Matthew Jensen, and this is a prototype for a messenger bag, strap, and buckle system. So let's say that you want to switch shoulders because this shoulder's sore and this one hasn't been used for a few minutes. What you do on this design is you loosen the secondary strap here, release it. Then you reach down to this lower corner over here, you pull the secondary strap through. So now it's available to be used from that other side. Now you need to switch the primary strap. So what you do here is you come to this buckle, you press the center here, and release. Same on the other side here. You press the center and release. And then switch sides on the bag. Okay, then throw that over your head, and you're on the other side. Now, grab this buckle here on the lower side, and you're going to connect it. Now what would happen is this strap would now be set up where it was ready for the other side. So what you need to be able to do is rotate it around. So that center section, as you can see, it pivots around. So now you can get it to the position where you need it to connect the secondary strap system. So secondary strap system's connected, all tightened up, and you're good to go. But it doesn't stop there, because as you can see with a normal messenger bag, you have a lot of angles. Where this strap comes over, this strap is pulling in some way, and then you have the main strap going to its other attachment point to the bag. So these angles in this design are taken up here in the central buckle with this pivot mechanism. So let me show that here a little bit. What you can see is this center circle. So these two straps can rotate. They can rotate almost 90 degrees, and the center section, as you saw before, can do a full pivot. So this allows it to be pulled from either the left side or the right side. Okay. So beyond that, though, you're going to need pivots as you adjust on the bag for the primary strap designs. So let's look at this, where you can see as it's pulling straight upwards, that would be like a normal way to sew it. Some messenger bag companies will put it at a slight angle and sew it permanently at that angle. The problem is that as you tighten and loosen the bag, those angles change. So in this design, you can see there's a pivot that freely slides so that any angle can be accounted for, and you don't get any kinks where the straps meet the buckle. And as you saw before, all you have to do there is press that center and release it, and it'll slide out. Click it back in, slide it in, and now that won't come out. Okay? So let's demonstrate some of those angles. As I tighten this up, right, you see that there's a straight line here, but then I add the strap, the secondary retention strap here, tighten it down, and you can see that there's now an angle accounted for. So here you can see there's quite a bit of an angle accounted for there. But on the other side, there's not going to be as much of an angle. Now if I were to switch shoulders, the opposite would be true of the two sides of the bags. So you definitely need the pivot to happen on both sides of the bag. So there you have it. Oh, one more thing. The way to get it on and off your head easily, in case you have it really tight, is to grab this release buckle here and just sort of pull. And then it's really loose, where you have this sort of attached here so that it only has a certain range where it can pull, and it can't go much looser than that. But as I pull that, I have this extra strap here. Yep, there it is.